What's up everyone, welcome to Ashley Talks Movies. Today's video is a review of Beetlejuice Beetlejuice, a sequel to the 1988 cult classic. So here we have Lydia Deetz, her daughter Astrid, and her stepmother Delia returning to Winter River after a family tragedy. When a portal to the afterlife is accidentally opened, Beetlejuice returns to unleash his own brand of mayhem. Before I jump into the review, a quick plug. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with all the videos I post here on the channel. Beetlejuice Beetlejuice is a decent sequel. I say this as someone who's not a huge fan of the original movie. I like it, but I don't love it. But a lot of what makes the first movie work is in this new movie. Tim Burton is back as director, and I think that helps this movie have a natural connectedness to the first movie. Burton is also using a lot of practical effects here, like puppets and stop motion, instead of overburdening the movie with CGI. The movie looks good. It has great production and set design. It's that wacky, weird aesthetic that made the first movie stand out. And the costume design is fantastic. This movie also brings back some familiar characters. Winona Ryder returns as Lydia, who now hosts a ghost hunting TV show, which makes perfect sense. Catherine O'Hara is back as her stepmother Delia. And of course, Michael Keaton is once again playing the ghost with the most. There's also a handful of new characters this time around. You have Lydia's daughter Astrid, played by Jenna Ortega, and Justin Theroux is playing Lydia's boyfriend slash manager, Rory. And the cast is great, but really Michael Keaton steals the show. You know, he plays this character so well, and he looks like he's having a blast doing it. And really, he makes every scene that he's in that much better. I also have to give a shout out to Jenna Ortega, who just fits perfectly in with this franchise. You know, she's a welcome addition. She and Winona Ryder's character have this strained relationship, and she plays angsty teenager so well. But even though this movie has a lot of things going for it, its weakest link is the story. This movie is weighed down by too many subplots. You have the main plot, which is good and pretty straightforward, and then you have all these other plots that set up some really interesting things, but then offer little to no payoff. For example, you have Monica Bellucci playing a character named Dolores. Now, Dolores is Beetlejuice's soul-sucking ex, and that adds a little backstory to Beetlejuice's character. And Dolores has this amazing introduction. Like, it's really amazing. And it's so cool, has this really cool soundtrack that's playing when she first appears on screen. But she ends up spending most of the movie just going around sucking out the souls of all these different ghosts and not much else. And it just felt like such a waste of Monica Bellucci, who is just a fantastic actor. I mean, they didn't give her anything to do. It was just very disappointing. The story as a whole just felt so disjointed and unfocused. So overall, I think Beetlejuice Beetlejuice is okay. There are plenty of things to like about this movie. The cast being the main one, the practical effects and the callbacks to the original movie being another. But yeah, the story is a mess. And it really is a shame because when you look at it, you can tell the potential it had to be really, really great. It just doesn't get there. So those are my thoughts on Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. Share your thoughts in the comments below and make sure you subscribe to see more content like this.